What's up YouTube? My name is Sain. If you're new to the channel, I make videos about personal finance, investing, and how to build wealth through the stock market. I started the Robinhood journey for two reasons. Number one, I wanted to simplify investing for those that wanted to invest but didn't quite know how to. And number two, I wanted to show you in real time the companies that I invested in to grow my portfolio from $0 to 10K and then from 10K to 100K. Do me a favor. Feel free to join the journey by grabbing some stock using my link below, or you can sit back and enjoy the ride. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video is about how to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube. And so I want to start out by saying this. I just started my YouTube channel and I just hit my first 100 subscribers, but I'm not new to growing a platform. On Facebook, I have nearly 250,000 followers, and on Instagram, I got nearly 20,000 followers. And so this is just a new journey, but I'm going to start from scratch and I'm going to share you the things that we did to grow our YouTube channel from 0 to 100 subscribers. Number one, have a focus. They might call it having a niche or having a particular target audience you want to focus on, but I'm going to say have a focus. It's important that you know that what you want to talk about, what kind of content that you want to produce. For me, as it relates to YouTube, I'm primarily focusing on investing in personal finance. However, I got a long history of talking about relationships and things of that nature, and so I'll try to weave that in, but in a more creative way. But have a focus because I'm trying to cultivate an organic following of those that want to get out of debt, become debt free, achieve financial freedom, and then grow their wealth. And so I'm really targeting those types of individuals with this channel. So when you got to focus, it makes it easier to create content because you know each and every video who you're trying to reach and who you're trying to make content for. Number two, I would say batch record. When I started this YouTube channel, I made 3 videos before I released one video. And so I wanted to be able to, once I said that I was going to put myself out there and start this channel, I wanted anybody that watched one video to, at least if they like what they saw, to be able to watch another video and another video. And so for me personally, I recommend you put at least 3 videos out when you first launch your channel. That way you don't have to worry about recording one at a time and then you got viewers and subscribers wanting more, but you don't have nothing out yet. And so I recorded 3 videos when I first started. Even though I was anxious and wanted to publish them really quickly, I waited, I showed some restraint. I got all 3 recorded, and then I published all 3 at one time. If I didn't publish all 3 at one time, I might have put 2 out at one time, but the third one was very quickly coming right behind it. And so again, publish and mass record before launching your channel officially, so that way that the people that do watch one video, if they choose to, they at least have 1 or 2 more videos to watch. The last thing that we did was I promoted on all my social media platforms, so LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. Those are the 3 primary social media platforms that I personally use. And although I got 250,000 followers on Facebook, understand I created a unique organic niche on Facebook, and so that don't mean 250,000 followers is going to come over to my YouTube, because I create different kind of content for that audience. However, I still share the content on Facebook because out of that organic following that I created, there may be at least 1% of the people that may be interested in personal finance, getting out of debt, being debt free, building their wealth and things of that nature. And so I do still share it there, but I'm not looking or banking on my 250,000 followers on Facebook to come over to YouTube. Now I do know what to do if I wanted to catch some of these YouTubers out here. I do know what to do and what kind of content to create on YouTube to do that. But again, I'm very specific, I'm very meticulous about who I'm trying to reach and what message I'm trying to reach them through, and that's the personal finances and investing lens that I want to reach people through on YouTube. Last but not least, I would say being consistent. At some point, I'm going to establish a publishing schedule where I'm putting out content maybe every 3 days, or I see some YouTubers do every Monday and every Friday. I see others do every Sunday and every Thursday. Right now, I don't have a specific schedule because I feel like I told you in another video, my 2020 goals, I feel like I'm playing catch up, especially to a lot of other YouTubers who been in this space longer than I have. I just put out content every day. And once I get myself firmly established, then I'll sit back, reflect on how the channel looks, how the views look, what are the subscribers actually engaging with, and then I'll select a publishing date, whether it's 2 times a week, 1 time a week, 3 times a week from that point. But for right now, when you're starting off, when you're trying to get your first 100 subscribers, I recommend putting out as much content as you can. After you first batch record those 3 videos, put out much content as you can when you first starting out, just to let the viewers and subscribers know, that this is a serious channel, that people can rely on you to put out good content, and then you kind of go from there. I feel personally that once I get my first 1,000 subscribers, I'll be able to look at the landscape and then make a decision from there, and I'll be able to look at my real life schedule to kind of determine how much content can I create and produce weekly, and then what actual days will be the days that I put out content. And so I'm anxious myself to get to that point, but again, I'm just giving you some tips on what we did to get from 0 to 100 subscribers in less than a month. I'll put out videos like this every week, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, grab some stock using my free link below, and I'll see you in the next one.